Hello and welcome to another episode of Ken Training. Today's training is going to be a tool review on this tool right here, which is a Ryobi. This is the package that it came in. So they call this the door hinge installation kit. So there's the model number right there, in case you want to purchase it. I purchased mine at the Home Depot for, I forget the price, $10 or $20, something like that. Now, so the reason why you'd want to use this is because you're doing some type of door work. So you got to have a door in order to mortise in your hinges. So here's that door right here. Alright, so what I've done is I've taken the door, I've laid it down on top of the other door. I completely have it matched up. So this way, this is completely flush right there. Then I took those lines that I originally made and I brought those lines in front of the door. Now that I've got it like this, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a test to see what that looks like. So I'm taking my speed square and I'm taking this and I'm bringing this in until it matches up with that line right there, and then I see where that line comes down. Let me just go ahead and make a little pencil line here, right where that is. And then I turn it around and I do the exact same thing on the other side. Bring it over to here, bring that down. So that one actually looks like it's lining up pretty good. You want these hinges to be just perfect in the placement of the hinge, or as close to perfect as you can get it. Okay, here's the other side, same procedure. I'm going to take this, put it right there, bring that down. You can see how much I'm off on this one, and let me bring this top one right there. Alright, so this particular line here is not good. This particular line is good. So then I'm just going to do a little thing like that to know that I should be on this inside line, not on this outside line. And then let me show you what I do next. Alright, the first thing you need to decide is your hinge getting installed like this? Or is your hinge getting installed like this? On my particular door, the hinge is getting installed like this. So when you put this tool in, the radius section down here should be here at the bottom because it's going in like this here. Okay, so now when I go to put this in, and you can slide that back and forth, okay, and I'm trying to give you the best perspective possible here, is you want to line up your holes so that they're exactly evenly, so that the lines are exactly even, and hold that up once you're in placement, and then turn your thumb screw down here, which locks this into place. Then the package comes with a router bit, which I've already got preset to the correct depth right here. There's a depth gauge on it right here depending upon the hinge that you're doing it with. Then I'm just going to throw on my hearing protection, put this in here, and router this out. Once it's routered out, go ahead and pull this off. I'll sand that down afterwards. Here's a brand new hinge right here. And let's see, the top goes towards the top of the door, so this would get installed right like that. Now, I've got my hinges, my mortise set a little shallow, so this doesn't go completely flush. This is a small, less than 1/32 of an inch reveal, but that's how I do it. Now, for this here, I want to put this in. I gotta get some screws, hold on. Okay, so now I want to put this in, and I purchased a tool which has got a tapered edge to it, and when you hit it, it exactly centers. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the center one right here, and like this. Pull that out, and then that's supposed to be exactly centered. And I'm just going to take a screw and go ahead and put that in. Let me lower my torque setting down. I don't need a high torque for this. Alright, so I'm going to try that with just one. I'll anchor those two later after I'm satisfied that I'm happy with this. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other hinge up front. Alright, so there you have it. There's your tool review for this Ryobi door hinge installation kit. I do recommend it. I like it. I use it. I'm just a DIYer doing residential doors at my house. I'm not a professional door installer, so it's not like I'm doing 1,000 doors, but for a DIYer, for home, for residential use, this is giving me great results. I think that it looks just like a factory finished mortise hinge when once I'm done with it, so I'm very satisfied with that. When you do your hinges, you have to be real careful upon your placement, because the casing is non-forgiving. That's why I only start out with just one hole. In case I'm off and I need to move it, I can do it and still have two solid holes left that are undisturbed in case I need to make an adjustment. But hopefully I'll be dead on when I put the door on, and I'll just be able to just center tap in those other two. But I want to wait until I do a dry fit, and that is why I start out with just one. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can check out my channel if you're interested in more installing slab doors, because I'm doing a whole bunch of slab door work. And I've got videos on there where I'm finishing doors and installing doors and doors. And and then I'll have another review on how to do the lock set, so you can watch that one as well. But this particular review is just on this one tool. I'll see you later.